Hello guys, Master Tatiana here, your intuitive numerologist, and we are going to continue the series of birthdays from 21 to 31. Yes, I'm so excited to do this video for you guys. Your birthdays are your natural traits and your natural abilities, okay? Is what you were born with naturally comes out of you and you don't even know why. Okay? So one of the things you're going to notice that with the numbers 21, anyone born in 21 down to 29, is one thing you guys all have in common, is that you guys all have the tools in front of it. Okay, so what that means is that balance and cooperation is a big deal for all of you guys. Okay, so let's start off with the number 21. Okay, so 21 is highly supported by that one vibration, not wanting to be in the spotlight. Ain't that interesting? I call it the gentleman energy. That's what I call it, okay? So those born on the 21 have a natural ability of expressing their creativity, right? Through cooperation, okay? Through their uniqueness at the same time, okay? You have a very unique trust within yourself. Naturally, you are either really good with listening, you are really good with leading, okay? And naturally, your words are very soft. They don't come too harsh. And they are very fair, okay? Maybe you even notice that you have a little bit of a of a tone that is very nurturing. Yes, like a little nurturing tone. People born on the 21st, okay? You are very creative, innovative as well, okay? One of the things that I really love from people born on the 21 is that, yes, it reduces down to a 3 vibration. But remember, you are also getting high-end or high vibrations from that 2 and that 1. Okay? So that 3 is being well taken care for by who? Not necessarily the 1, right? But the 2 vibration is actually stepping out of its shadow, because the 2 is a very sensitive vibration that usually thrives very well by being in the back of everything, being the back scenes, right? But this time, the 2 is allowing itself to be in the lead position, okay? So naturally, that 3 is being guided and protected by that 1 vibration, while the 2 is out there shielding and bringing some sense of balance and showing it its ability to do so. Okay? So I hope that made sense. Okay? So for those born on the 22, okay, so this vibration is a very, very interesting vibration, because it is a very sensitive vibration, right? But it's also a very supportive vibration. Yes. If you notice, it's led by a 2 and then a 2 that follows, right? So it's saying, in other words, like, oh, I got your back. It's still in harmony. And yes, we're going to amplify in sensitivity, but in sensitivity for creation. Yes, to bring things to manifestation. So naturally, a a 22 vibration is really good with actually bringing things to life, right? It's good with their grades. I'm telling you, 2 was probably even known as like the goody two shoes. People probably loved you. People probably trusted you. So that is what my 22s tend to carry, okay? And because you have that super sensitive vibration energy, sometimes it could be mistranslated to being overly sensitive, to being weak. And there's nothing weak of you, but you will believe that for a long time until you watch this video. Right? But it's truly nothing weak of you. It may seem that way because you haven't watched this video. That is true. You listen, Spirit is telling me to tell you, you haven't seen this video. But there's really nothing weak about you, okay? So really allow yourself to know that you are natural in getting things done. You are an activist, hands-on activist. You're not just talking. You like to see things through, okay? So that is my 22. Yay! So now for my 23s, okay? So my 23s are social bunnies again. And I'm going to explain to what extent you guys are. So you're not just the social bunnies that want to do what you want to do on your own accord. No, not in this case. 23 vibration wants to be liked, wants to be validated and supported by other people as well. Now, wanting to be liked is not a bad thing. Wanting to get validation is also not a bad thing. And these are the things sometimes practitioners like myself don't always make clear, okay? But we're supposed to make this clear because we have this thing like, but me wanting this is bad and me needing this is bad. No, right? It's all about how are you seeking it, right? How are you seeking it and why are you seeking it in such forms, okay? So, cooperation is very important. Why cooperation is important? Because this allows you to give this attention for the greater good. So your messages, you're really good with messaging, you're really good with speaking to the masses, you're really good with sharing and letting people know the reason why we are all seeking this and why this will benefit everyone. So you are that activist. You are that voice activist. You are the activist of discipline. You are the activist of execution. You are the activist of lightness. You can make light even of discipline, right? Even of discipline, you can make it light. Good job, guys. Right. So going to my 24s. My 24s, you guys are naturally with taking ownership. Naturally. You understand the value and the opportunity that ownership is raining your way, why it's coming your way, and you want to actually try things out, explore things out, and you want to show the world, listen, this works, and it works if we all come together in harmony. Yes. So naturally you want structure, and you will actually be really good with structuring, putting things in order, right? Getting the right help. People want to work with you because you want that partnership, you want that collaboration, and you have a very honest way on executing it. Ding! I cracked myself up. All right. So naturally, my 24s, it boils down to a 6 vibration. It comes down to a 6. So responsibility. But in this case, responsibility converts to ownership for you. And through ownership, this means that you hold a vision. And if you hold a vision, that means you understand the importance of coming together. 25. You have a natural ability to detect, to pinpoint, to get to the root of things, guys. To the root of it, okay? People cannot get away from you. In fact, sometimes they probably want to get away from you when they are not being honest. And it doesn't really take much for you to receive that. To receive that they're not necessarily being so authentic, okay? And another thing is that you don't really care if they're lying. Even if they're lying to you, you're like, okay, sure, bye. And then you discover that they're lying. You're like, who they lying to themselves? That's really your mind. They lying to themselves. You have the natural ability to detect when certain things are just not making sense. Point blank, period. Okay? You don't even understand how you have this, but you usually on target. Okay? And these are just coming from an innate, in-depth, and internal guidance within you that you get just from being born on the 25th day. 26. Yes. Those born on the 26th have a natural ability to lead, execute, get the job done. Naturally, you are one that balance that reduced number, which is an 8, with a touch of nurturing. So you're not that type of 8 that's very cold and disconnected and doesn't know how to express love, affection, or self-respect, okay? You actually have a balance of that with the 6 within that 26 vibration. You do seek cooperation, balance, and security, and love, and sacredness in the work that you do. Okay? Naturally, those things come to you, so you have that bonus and that advantage of being successful because you have a touch of sensitization, a word I'm totally inventing. Sensation throughout your body. You can actually feel. So you're not too numb, okay? And you have the ability to balance your ability to stay focused with your creativity. 26. 27s. So my 27s are my natural doers, action, activists, motivators, mentors to like the 10th power. You guys are always doing. May sacrifice yourself most of the time, and this is what we don't want you to do, but you will do it because you have this survival type of persona, this energy. Survival. You can see what needs to be done and you will take action. Sometimes certain things will manifest that you don't really care for, just for you to serve, how you say it, for you to quench that urge to fix things and to service things and to get things done. But you got to be careful with that, guys. You got to be careful, all right? But that's just your natural ability. You take action, but you have a beautiful way of doing that. You will always seek help You're not going to be shy from that. You will seek help. You will know how to tap in intuitively to do so. And that 7 natural energy of insight and facts will come to assist you in taking the proper action. So this is just your natural trait. You don't even know why you have these wisdom and insights coming out of your mouth. 28. 28. These are my silent ambition people. Yes, that one vibration that is reduced down to is amplified by that 8, visionary, and by that 2 of order in the court. Right? So you have that natural leading ability, but more than just leading ability, execution. Yeah. You really naturally have this beautiful gift. So I want to encourage you to trust that this leading that you have, that may not be so exposed to the world, because people may not find you to be such of a leader, but you're actually a leader. And you know it inside. And you will definitely rise. Okay? With that knowing. And then we have the 29. Okay? So the 29 is a very interesting vibration, because it may struggle sometime with trusting its internal voice, its internal guide to get things done. Okay? So I want to encourage you guys to thrive. I want to encourage you guys to rise. I want to encourage you guys to keep moving accordingly. Okay? And that is another gift that you guys have, because you guys are full with ideas, goals, aspirations, and you guys don't take action as you should. And so it starts to rot inside because you're not using it. Okay? But naturally, the big ideas, the goals, the aspirations, you can share it, or even better, you can write it down. And as you're writing it down, put a date that realistically you can see these things coming through. And then naturally you can see, but you have the ability to create. You have the ability to get inspiration from things that people will think that it's like, what? There's no way you can create anything from this. But you have the ability to do that. Okay? So, here goes my 30s right here. Amplify again with that 0, that vortex energy. How is that 3 going to work in that vortex energy? This 3 has the ability to create massive expressions in matter of seconds, because you're always getting that cleanse. You're always getting that cleanse, that purging, and you're getting activated all at the same time. So any number that has a 0 in front of it amplifies to its triple ability. Okay? So that 3 vibration is naturally activating in its ability to take action, to create, to see the beauty, and execute in it in the moment. Remember, your voice, yes, it is powerful, but it's only as powerful as you know it to be. Okay? So if you see a situation that's happening, a 3 could be very impulsive. That's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Because this will actually sharpen the 3 ability to take action and to cut whatever bad vibe is coming through. Okay? So sometimes the 3 can feel like, oh, I'm having a hard time. People are not listening to me. But I can promise you that if you allow yourself to feel what's what this 0 is doing for you, then you can trust that whatever comes out of your mouth that you feel like it wasn't correct, it's going to clean it very quickly. It does that for me. So remember, guys, that any vibration that has a 0 behind it, it means that it carries a vortex energy. And so what a vortex energy is, it is where energy accumulates at a mass rate. Okay, it is where energy accumulates in a massive dense energy. So that means this is like the headquarters of where energy is just pouring. And so what that energy is doing, it is purifying, it is purging, it is activating, and it is brightening. So that means that anything, the beauty of anyone that's born on a 20 or on a 10, a 20, on a 30, is that this energy is usually very, very powerful in resetting, okay, and setting itself, in purging and releasing a lot of things. So that's why I tell everyone, when you have a 3, when you have a 0 that follows the number, then you are one of a kind. Okay, so all the vibration has its unique code, its unique vibration, a unique frequency and flow of creation. So there's really no better or less vibrations, okay? But the 0 do tend to amplify the vibration. So sometimes you may see someone born in a 20 that can be very like aggressive, easily angered and bothered and annoyed, and it's because that energy is extremely sensitive, right? And that when no one understands it, even the old person that carrying the vibration don't even understand it. It is very normal for the person to express it in such aggressive way, but it's not that they have anything against you. It's just this is exactly what they're feeling. Okay, so the 30 vibration is a very, very sensual, expressive, fun, exciting type of vibration. So I hope that you guys get to notice that in someone that is born on the 30th of a particular month. But remember, your vibration is also highly influenced by the month vibration as well. Okay? Someone born on the 31 day of the month, right? Some people may say, oh, I don't like this day because, you know, it skips a few times in the month, and this is the person that had the birthday only every 4 years. Right? So do this mean that their birthday is shorter than other people and blah blah blah? Well, this is such a unique vibration to even come into, okay? Because it is a vibration of the mass art, I call it. Like, it's just it's like a creation type of energy. It's like it's blowing, it's glowing, I don't know, but it's coming together. It's coming together, and it is a vibration that you can expect beauty out of this world. Out of this world, okay? So this unique vibration is a very mysterious type of energy. It is. It really, really is. But it's also an energy that naturally you will carry a vibration of mysterious, a low-key, very calculated, very orderly. This is a person that likes to see things in a pattern, but will have fun with the beats of it. Like, they just don't look at an image, right, and just get like, oh yeah, just an image. No, they calculated how many times they came up with this and how they did the design. They probably even know how many of this pattern is repetitively going down. This is a very particular individual. This person is a very particular individual. They have a beautiful mind of wanting to see stuff come to life. They do not care for the blah 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 and the la la la. They really care for the things coming to life. They are very honest. Okay, they're very honest, and the beauty of their honesty is that it roots from the heart. When they say things, some people may find them to be a little bit blunt, but it's really coming from a place of like, I need you to understand this. You know, like, let's have a seat and let's really get to the root of the situation, okay? Or if you tell them something, they're like, well, this is what the person really meant. There's a lot of blunt energy with someone born on the 31st, okay? This person is humorous. They are funny. They are funny in a very serious way, you know, and they do not take things for granted. Like, your friendship, if they feel like your friendship is authentic, they are going to keep that relationship rooted right here in their heart. So they won't forget you, even if y'all go months without talking. If you did something beautiful in their lives, they won't ever forget you. So that is a beautiful thing to know. All right. So with that being said, I think we concluded, guys. Yay! I think we concluded the birthdays. Yes, the birthdays. Remember that these are natural abilities that you carry, that you are sharing, that you are expressing, and you don't even know it. So if you are watching this and you can't really grasp what I'm saying, just know you don't even know it. That's it. All right. So with that being said, I love you all. May you all be great, be healthy, thrive. You make the world a better place when you're serving the world, standing in your grace. With that being said, thank you for your subscription. Continue to subscribe to the family. And I look forward to making my next video, which is going to be about the personal years. I'm already working with amazing gems on the personal years for their own personal year creation. So I look forward to the next time I'm doing it. I will probably let you guys know and open it for more people to join. But I do it with a certain amount. No more than like maybe 10 people. I don't want no more than 10. It's so much. It's a lot to do. But it's worth seeing the growth of the journey. And 10 is a significant number. So let's see. With that being said, I love you all. May you all be well, healthy, and beautiful. Bye now.